Hey, today you will learn more about beer than just drinking it. Beer carries its history from the distant past, and to this day it is the most popular drink of our time. As with any process of making a product, beer goes through several stages of production. In addition, almost every day on the market you can see new varieties, species, and varieties. Currently, the production and sale of beer is a competitive environment, so each manufacturer is trying to create a new drink that will differ from competitors. Beer is widely used and sold all over the world, so it would be logical to present interesting facts about it. The main country in the consumption of beer by mankind is the Czech Republic. It is in this state that beer tourism is effectively growing and flourishing. According to the age of the beer drink, more than 8,000 years, it is older than bread which is baked in the oven. It was after brewing beer that they began to make bread from brewer's yeast. The first beer was made in Babylon, where they did not yet know how to perform filtration and they drank it through straws. In ancient Greece and ancient Rome, grapes grew in abundance, and wine was made from it. Barley was grown and given to animals as feed, and because of the bestial attitude of the owners to people, they began to make wine from barley, which was named beer drink. The black PR of the beer drink has its roots in the Christian Church, where Saint Cyril gave out that those who drink beer instead of wine will have many incurable diseases. Well, yes, and wine for lunch or dinner will not lead to illness. It was decided to inform the Irish that St. Patrick had brought the beer drink. Then everyone rushed to make an entry into the Christian faith. You see, there is a God who allowed the use of alcohol and even recommended to do so. But as it turned out, this was false information, and God, on the contrary, did not allow and even forbade the use of alcoholic beverages, and those who did it were equated with cattle. It was too late, however, and beer lovers proclaimed St. Patrick as a glass and a clover. There are no differences in draft and bottled beer. None of the producers would think of selling certain types of beer on the line. There are differences only in the container. Scientific research has proven that breastfeeding mothers can increase milk production by drinking beer, of course, in limited quantities. It also doesn't matter whether the drink is alcoholic or not. An interesting story happened to Grigory Potemkin in Ossetia. One of the dignitaries treated Potemkin to Ossetian beer, literally a few bottles. Favorite Catherine really liked the drink, and he decided to make it in Russia. Pointed out to bring Ossetian brewers along with their equipment. But nothing happened. They even brought water from the Caucasus, tried a bunch of methods. Even a similar option did not work. Until now, this remains a big secret, and the Ossetians continue to brew their exquisite beer. By its strength, beer can only depend on the imagination of the beer drink manufacturer himself. Beer made in 1918 in Germany has the most delicate taste. They do not distill alcohol, but wait for the water to evaporate from the drink. Surprisingly, there is absolutely no difference between cold and warm beer. Of course, if it's not a heat of 35 degrees and a mug of ice-cold beer drink, it's a real bliss. Probably as a snack for a beer drink they use everything that can be eaten: nuts, crackers, fish, meat, and many other products. The most original and delicious appetizer is apricot pits, or rather their core. They are called Uzbek flatbreads. If the information was useful to you, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.